come with me on a virtual tour to take a look and see what we have on the shelf this week. We're gonna start right here. If you've noticed, our handmade dried from nature garland and things that you can start decorating for. These are all for sale. We just have a limited amount, so you're gonna wanna catch those, and we'll be trying to get more. And then we do have some more new things because of course it's the holidays. We do have some things from our local people, and then the backflow burners, and you're gonna start to see a lot of our tea gifts. We have our mulling spice kit. What a great gift, you guys. And so many of our tea kits for the holidays and little mini local honey jars. We have these adorable tea kits in here that come with little tea infusers. What a great gift. And then over here, you're gonna see this weekend, this is gonna start to fill up again with things from our local chefs and bakers, Spoon and Sprout and Food of Life, and you'll see our ferments. We'll have more kombuchas by this weekend. And of course, we have those awesome ferments. And then over here, we are gonna be updating everything on our board for specials, but our menu, you can see this whole menu at shopnaturalliving.com. You'll see everything on there that we have. And you're gonna start to see more and more gifts, our little Natural Living mugs, pottery, all sorts of really great things for the holidays that can support local people. And then of course, Hemp Man of Texas is staying pretty stocked. He's got a new product coming this weekend. And we have a ton more new leather journals coming by this weekend. We sold out of the first ones so fast. So we will have more for you by this weekend. And then of course in our refrigerated section, we have sea moss back in stock. And by this weekend, we do have elderberry syrup, but we will have cough syrup by this weekend. We are working on getting all the things back in stock for you, but you still see our shelves get a little fuller by this week. We do have some clearance items from Spoon and Sprout and from Food of Life. And then you will also see a few other goodies there. Our local meats, we have some fishes. Of course, we've got all sorts of gluten-free bagels and biscuits and our buns, all organic and vegan, which is hard to find. And we're trying to stay pretty stocked on our superfood treats from the rainforest, so those are ready for you by this weekend. This shelf's gonna fill up with Spoon and Sprout and Food of Life baked goods, all organic and gluten-free. We still have fire cider on the shelf because 'tis the season. Also, we have restocked a lot of our oils, so essential oils are here. And you'll notice just around the place we have all sorts of other gifty things that you can see throughout the holidays. We also have our tinctures. So this shelf is going to start to fill up again. It was very, very bare, but it's filling up. We still have some tinctures that are on sale for 25% off as we change our packaging, so you can come get great deals. Herbal medicine, of course, we make in-house, all organic and gluten-free. And then we have quite a few other basic staples that we're staying pretty stocked with for you. So the superfoods, we're staying stocked, our salts, even basic things, Fuller's Earth powders back on the shelf, some things that may help you to make all sorts of things, our local soaps and local deodorants. And then of course, we are restocking our spices and our herbs. We did get some more herbs in. Spices will be refilled by this weekend as well. We are totally restocking our local people things. This is so great. Sam Wish gift ideas back in stock. We love that. Even Naked Goods has, with Tello products, has gotten back with magnesium. Age Gracefully has restocked us as well. And then, of course, like I said, on our herbs, we have restocked quite a few things. Rose Hips is back. Things that you may have been waiting for, hops, they're all here. And we are working on making sure that we can stay stocked with things like our mushroom powders as much as we can. But of course, if there's something missing and we don't have it on the shelf, we would love to talk to you about an alternative that may work for you instead. You can totally use. And then we did restock a lot of our teas in the Tea Nook. So quite a few things back in stock. The Assam is back, the Rubus is back. We've got quite a few of the things that we make, our blends that we've been working on, trying to stay with those. We have a lot of our holiday blends that we have put back together, and you'll find those in the cute little gifty sets all over the store. And then bulk dry goods are going to be full again by this weekend. You see a few things that are a little light. Those are all going to come back and be full by this weekend, so no problem there. And then you'll also see a few other things with our staples like onions, potatoes, of course. Those basic staples are also going to be back in stock. We have restocked our root chips that everybody loves with avocado oil. And of course we have our non-GMO Dandies marshmallows for everything that you're making and baking, along with molasses, all organic in glass jars, which is very, very helpful, I know. And then this shelf is gonna fill back up by this weekend as well. Basic oils, vinegars, and balsamic, all sorts of things here, like our nut and seed butters, jams. Those are all going to fill back up. And we also are getting more of our aloe juice, lemon juice, our concentrated organic cranberry juice. All of this will also be filled with organic pumpkin puree. So much is going on this weekend. Holiday in the Park. Those of you who know, League Park is going to be bursting with so many great and fun things for the family. Free event, 3 days. It starts Friday, so it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can start in the park looking at the vendors and seeing the whole movie in the park thing Friday evening at 4. It goes till 9, and then Saturday in the park, the whole thing is 9 a.m. till about 6:30. Then the whole parade on Main Street will start around 6:55, a little later this year, and goes till about 9 o'clock. And then Sunday, the park will continue to have things even though we're closed here. During Holiday in the Park, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will have our own Natural Living vendors here at Natural Living in our yard, in the driveway, that you can come check out. These are people that are local, sustainable, organic type people who make things a little more naturally, that you'll get to see them set up and talk to them one-on-one. So we always ask that you come and support them, see what they have. Remember, parking's going to be tricky starting Friday evening and all of Saturday. So you're going to want to bring a wagon. No, you may have to walk a little bit because all the streets are going to be blocked off. So Olive Park, Michigan Avenue, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, it's quite a bit out. So members, when you place your order for shares this week, remember 2 things. 1, you're welcome to come Friday. We highly recommend you come earlier Friday before it gets a little chaotic, so that you can park a little bit closer and pick up your shares. And 2, remember, we do offer delivery, so you can always ask us about that and we'll fill you in. You can call us at 832-632-2937, or you can always email us at sales@shopnaturalliving.com. Thanks, guys.